Welcome back, folks. After falling in 2 straight games to the Winnipeg Goldeyes, the Sioux City Explorers are now at risk of being swept and returning to the dock with nothing to show for their time on the lake. But a win in the Lewis and Clark crew, they end a 3-game skid. Well, we'll begin in the 2nd inning here. Bases juiced up for Ozzie Martinez, and the great and powerful Oz gets a hold of one heading deep to left field. That'll rattle up off the fence. 2 runs come across. X's, they've got a 2-0 lead. Same inning, bases still loaded for Daniel Montaneau, who pulls a dying duck into right field, and that'll get down. Only Nick Schumpert crosses, but the X's eventually find themselves up 4-0. But the Goldeyes would once again break away from the hook. Max Murphy shoots this thing right back up the middle. In comes a run for the Fish. Winnipeg busts out the brooms in a 5-4 win.